Yes, the last video on wells in India, mainly. There's a few more countries that have these types of wells. Supposedly, we figured that one out, didn't we? I was going to get into fine detail on this video. It's to do with the stuff that I'm always pointing out that I figured out myself, that nobody else seems to be taking seriously, that is carrying on making videos, pushing the same information that's always been put out. It's pissing me off. You know, they're coming to my channel and commenting how well I'm doing and that they see this, and yet they go back to their own channel and they keep pushing the same garbage. So I'm just going to go through these quickly, and the next couple of videos will be on something completely different actually, and you will see where I'm coming from later. This is the only image that I've shown you before. I think it was during the Dolman Dolman series of 3, and what you're looking at there is, I suppose 50% of it is what I deem saturated petrified wood and the rest is mud rock. This thing will have been part of a wall or something like that, and it will have been shaped in this, you know, there will have been lots of wood, pieces of wood, and it will have been packed with some type of mud, clay, you know, something like that in between those lats. And as the wood has rotted away, you know, it's packed hard and formed mud rock. There are still pieces of petrified wood in there, like in the top right corner there, and some others you will notice it. I will zoom in for you. Kind of put that in just to lead you on to what I'm going to show you in the rest of the video. This is a good one to show you when I talk about imprints in rock, whether it's mud rock or not. But for those that are new to the channel, you need to make your mind up, because I know where you've come from. You've been told that people have just somehow machined with some magical lost technology a doorway to nowhere. But when you look at this thing, if you look on the left there, you can see a miscoloration like a wooden frame, because this will have been part of a structure that will have been built from all types of materials, and you can see the colour of it. But on the right hand side there, you can even see where the hinge was to hold this door in place so it could swing open. You see the square hole on the right there. It's just logical common sense. Yes, and I've just realised that I've not put the names of any of these places down in this video. But it doesn't matter, does it? Because at some point you've got to realise that what I'm showing here is the same across the entire world. With anything that's classed as megalithic, I suppose most of this stuff, what I'm showing here, isn't megalithic as such, but it's the same deal, right? So these steps here, some people will think that they've been carved out of the rock again, but where's the tool marks on this? And why does it just look like it's been underwater, or some ash, a volcanic eruption, pyroclastic flow, something like that has happened, and it's been washing down over these steps? What do you think they were made from originally? Because they were indeed made, and this stuff has just been washing down over it and since hardened on it, and that's why it looks like that. I mean, it's unmistakable, people. When these steps were built, they will have had some type of banister that ran down the right hand side, which has since been removed, completely corroded away. And that's what you're looking at there, the bulging on the right hand side, and it's all just an imprint of what this thing was made from. Right, I am going to just leave it in your hands now. I know what you lot are looking at, and I will just put some type of music over it, and then I'm going to see where I'm going to take the next few videos, which will be moving away from what I normally do here. Okay.